Hello, Ben. Good morning. Can you hear me? Oh, yeah. Teacher cannot hear you. Okay, you can hear me. I cannot hear you. You can hear me. Okay, once again, good morning, Ben. Okay, there you are. I can hear you now. So, how are you this? Are you ready for this morning's lesson?
Yeah.
Okay, so this morning, let's have reading and writing skills. Okay, so I want you to read and write your answer. All right, so we will talk about, okay, what we gonna talk for this morning. We will talk about, okay, can you see my screen? You can see my screen, okay, very good.
Yes.
Contemporary realistic fiction. So it's a realistic, it's real. Okay. There are some vocabulary words that those words can be found in the selection. So those words are there in the selection, and those are a little bit hard words. Okay. So I hope you gonna so you will know them. Okay. So here we are. Okay, the first one is wailed. Whale. The first one is whale or wailed. That is a verb. It means wailed means a writing or penmanship that not really that readable. It can't be read easily. That is wailed. Okay. Another is substitute. So when you say substitute in basketball, you know already what is substitute in basketball? Yeah, you like to play basketball, right? So like in basketball, we'll have substitute. So one player will substitute another player from the inside the court. So they will exchange. That is substitute. Okay? Exchange of one player, then the other one will exchange so that the other one can rest. That is substitute. Okay? All right. Another one is stink. Oh, that is an adjective. Stink is very messy. Stinky area. It's a lot of messy or dirty. Stinky, very dirty area or place. Okay, later I will show you the picture. Okay, for you to understand it more. Okay, do you have any question there?
No.
Okay, next. Another is magnifying glass. Okay, a magnifying glass, it is to magnify. It will make it bigger, the word or the thing. Especially magnifying glass is used for the experiments. In science experiments, okay, we're gonna use magnifying glass, then the insects or anything there will become big. They will enlarge their size or they will zoom out. That is magnifying glass. Another is strange. Okay. When you say strange, it's new to you. Like stranger. So you have someone that is a stranger or strange. I mean, that's the first time you see that person. That is a strange. Another is detective. Okay, so detective is someone who will detecting something like in the police. There should be a detective who will detect something about that issue. They will detect that. All right. How about equipment? What is your idea when we have equipment? What is equipment for you? Okay, Ben, what is equipment for you? Yeah.
Like thấy thấy phần mềm màu mè.
Okay, like what? Can you see any equipment in your house? Oh, another equipment or another tools like equipment for cooking. Can you tell the teacher what are those equipment for cooking? What are those equipment, tools, or things you're gonna use for cooking? In the kitchen, what are your equipments in the kitchen?
Use pan, a pan.
Okay, very good. That is an example of equipment for cooking. There are also equipment in the laboratory. Do you have laboratory in school? You can see in the laboratory there are a lot of apparatuses. That is an equipment. Anything that can be useful and make your life easy is an equipment. Okay? Another one is interrupt. Okay. When you say interrupt, you means you disturb someone. For example, your mom and dad is calling and then calling using a cell phone and then you interrupt them. Mom, I have something to say to you. Then even if your mom is busy calling to your dad, so it means you disturb your mom. That is interrupt. Okay? All right, Ben. Another one is smirk. Smirk, it is a noun. Smirk smirking with your face. It's just a noun. So it's an facial expression that is smirk. Okay? That is smirk. All right. Do you have any questions about the words here? So you're gonna ask me, teacher, what is substitute? I don't understand that. Magnifying
Okay.
glass, teacher, I don't understand. Can you ask something out? You can ask the teacher.
Yeah. Nothing.
Nothing? Okay. So let's check if it's nothing. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Okay. I will let you identify based on the picture what word are those. Okay, just a quick, check how far you understand it. Okay?
Okay.
Yes. All right. Okay, ready?
Almost.
Okay, yes, done. Okay, so this time I show you a picture as an example of those words a while ago, so you can more understand the words. Okay, so the first word there, this one is wailed. Okay, when we talk about wailed, it is a writing. It's a penmanship. It is a writing like that. It is not really clear. You cannot read that. It's you cannot clear that. Oh, like that. So that is the handwriting. Okay. Another
Okay.
one is this one. This one is substitute. Okay. So when you say substitute, like in the basketball, you will substitute someone to the other one. So they can have an exchange. Okay. What's this again? What's this
Okay.
one? This is, that's,
That is
what's that? substitute, exchange, right? And then this one is, it's a writing. It is a, okay, what do you think? This one is substitute and this one is a writing. What do you think? It's a whale. What's this? It's a whale or whale writing. Okay? And then this one is, oh, look at it's very, very dirty. It's always stinky means it will, this one, look at this picture. Stinky. It is stink. Oh, look at the shoes of the boy. It stink. That means very, very stink. Okay? Do you understand
Okay.
it?
Yes.
All right. Okay, for a while. Okay, how about this one? Okay, that is, this one is a magnifying glass. What's that thing? This one, what's this thing? Can you see that? Can you see that one? The blue? That is,
Blue.
yeah, this one, the blue one here. This one is a magnifying glass. Oh, it is a magnifying glass that will magnify a thing. It will zoom out a thing. So that is a magnifying glass. What's this again? You can see it will magnify something. Magnifying glass. Okay.
Okay.
Excuse me. Another one. This is someone who will detect something. Okay. What do you think is that? Someone who will detect something, that is a detective. Oh, who's this? What's this again? This one is detective. Okay, what's that? Someone who will detect something. That is a detective. Okay, and another one. The tools here, this one, all the tools here, and etc. They are called equipment. Okay, equipment. Can you say that?
Equipment.
Okay, those are equipments in the laboratory, but there are a lot of equipments. Heavy equipment will do. Another one is interrupt. Okay, when you say interrupt, you're disturbing someone. Like you're reading, then someone is disturbing at you. That is interrupt. And smirk is like this. Smirk is just the facial expression of the boy. That is smirk. All right. Okay, try to review those because I'm gonna ask you what are that thing. Can you do that? Okay, then. All right, so try to review because I will ask you, okay, what's this? Or you will say that is an equipment. Okay, what's this one? Substitute. How about this one? Oh, whale. How about this one? Stink. Okay. How about this one? Magnifying glass. Okay. Another
Okay.
detective, interrupt, and smirk. Okay. I'll give you 2 minutes to review. Afterwards, I'm gonna ask you about it. Okay. Okay. Go.
Hello.
Okay, are you ready?
Number one is well. No. Right.
How about this one?
Number one is well. That
Okay.
is uh, uh, I think ý.
Okay, this one. How about this one? What's that?
Substitute.
Sub
That is
substitute. Okay. How about this one here? Okay, that one. Look at that. That one is this one. The third picture there. What is that? Okay, that is stink. What's that? Oh, stink. How about this one? What's that? In the library, you're gonna use it mostly in the experiments. That is a, what's this? You know what's that? Okay, what is that one? That is a magnifying glass. Okay, what's that again? Magnifying glass. Okay, another one, this one. Who's this someone who will detect an issue or something? What's that? That is a detective. Okay, is that is a detective. Okay, and then this one are equipment. All right, so this time.
all right.
All right, do you have any questions there? So this time I want you to read the selection about right on. Okay, so I want you to read that. Okay, can you read it now? Oh, look at the words are there. Okay, can you see that? The words are there. Okay. Can you read that?
What? Okay. I tried writing Violet Altony as the substitute teacher entered the room. Each speech and Ari refused to like it.
Refuse.
Can we mess in speed? Sorry. She said with a grin. Your teacher said to work on writing it is the subpool magnifying glass, a small notebook, and a stitch cut out of her bag. We start to watch her intently. This didn't look like a normal lesson. What did this strange new suit with short spiky hair have up her sleeves? How many of you have ever wanted to be a detective? She asked. Everybody, even Anthony, raised his hand. Well, being a good writer is
is
Isa. It's just like being a good detective. You have to start with right equipment. Cindy, what equipment would a good detective need to solve a mystery? I think he would need to have a machinery class, a notebook,
mm,
and a pen. That is a very good start. Tell me more.
okay. So what is a detective? Diba? Detective is someone who will detect something. What are the things he needs to to solve a mystery? He needs a magnifying glass, a notebook, and a pen, right? He needs a magnifying glass, a notebook, and a pen for him to solve the mystery. Okay? A detective is the one who will solve the mystery. So he needs those things. Do you understand that? Okay,
Yes.
let's have another. Okay, this one. As the class period move along, okay,
Okay.
all right. Okay, can you continue there? Okay, try to continue that reading.
Hmm. Hmm. As the glass parent parrot parrot moved along, we all became extrovert. Then in the lesson, she revealed things that were really important for successful writer. She talked about topic sentence, transition, work, main idea, detail, details, and conclusion. At the same time, she kept going back to the detective equipment. It kept our attention, and before we were coming up with right idea and strong sentence. It's what it was amazing. We were all feeling confident.
The bell rang. Okay, so the bell rang. All right, what happened? And what happened next? Okay, what happened next? The bell rang. Okay, just continue.
Oh, uh, the the bearing takes on the end of the day. We were all caught by surprise. Where had the time gone? Hmm.
What spell had it cast over us? What spell had?
What spell had she cast over us so that we want to learn about writing? What if she was right that writing was like being a detective? Can we really be successful writer and like it too? At the moment, Tony interrupted my thoughts. Hey, Miss A, do you
You're right.
think you could ask our teacher if you could come back another day? I think I might like to learn more about this writing stuff. I smiled too. to myself, if she had Tony on her side, anything was possible.
Okay, so they're talking about the detective. Okay, you like to be a detective? How you like to be a detective? Do you understand it?
Maybe.
Maybe, okay. So they're talking about how to be a good detective. Okay. So there you are. Here are some sentences here. Are the sentences are okay, you need to review more. You will tell me if the sentence is true or false. You need to review more or not anymore. Yes, Ben, you need to review.
Maybe.
Or okay, maybe. So I will let you review for a while. Oh, no, 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 no. I will let you do the review. Where is it? Okay. Review for a while because later I will ask if the sentence is true or false. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Okay, ready? So let's try to answer this one. Where is the vowel? Where is the one a while ago?
Yes.
Okay, so let's try to answer this one. Okay. Here are the structure like refuse to plus the verb, want to plus the verb, need to plus the verb, keep plus the VINE, hate plus the verb with ing, and observe in something. Okay, so here is the exercise. Try to answer this question. Okay. According to the passage, what equipment will help a detective? Okay, there are three there. Is it A, B, C, or D? Okay, what do you think? Yes, Ben, what do you think is the answer?
Uh,
Farewell. Oh yeah, what happened? Okay, what is your answer in number one?
is uh,
What what equipment will help a detective? Okay, that is a Is it A, B, C, or D?
Is D.
Okay, that is letter. Okay, that is letter D. Very good. How about number 2? Opposite. The opposite of interrupted is, what's the opposite? Interrupted. Oh, because interrupt is bother, I mean disturbing. What's the opposite? The antonym. So that is, okay, the opposite of interrupted is what? Okay, what do you think? That is what? Yes, Dan, what's your answer number 2?
It's D2 maybe.
Letter what?
I think it's B2.
B. No, not working. It's not bothering or not disturbing. Okay. Number 3. Okay, number 3. According to the passage, good writing includes what? Topic sentences. Okay, which one there? Topic sentences, main ideas, details, transitions, and concluding sentences. Topic sentences, main ideas, concluding sentences, and lots of adjectives. Or how about which one there? Okay, which one is the correct answer? That is,
Yes.
oh, which one?
Uh,
Is it A? Is it B? Let's it C, or is it D? Good writing, you don't need topic sentence, transition, concluding sentences, and nouns, or a lots of adjectives. Okay, what do you think? Yes, Ben, number 3. What do you think is the answer for number 3? That is A, what? What? Letter A or B or C or D? Okay, you can see for a lot of topic sentences, main ideas, details, transitions, and concluding sentences. Okay. Or topic sentences, main ideas, concluding sentences, and a lot of adjectives. Okay, what do you think? Okay. Okay, what do you think is the answer? The answer is, yes, Ben, what's your answer?
is B. Yes.
Letter B. Oh, that is letter A. Topic sentences, main ideas, details, transition, and concluding sentences. Okay. By the way, do you have any questions there? Do you have any something to ask the teacher? You want to ask something to me or you understand it? You have some questions there or you don't have? Yes, Ben?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess that will be all for this morning and see you tomorrow. Okay, bye bye. See you
Goodbye.
tomorrow.